Why Chinese miners won't stage a 51% attack on Bitcoin. Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by Tang Peng at Cointelegraph and brought to you by BitBlockBoom. At the moment, China accounts for more than half of the world's Bitcoin mining capacity, but Jameson Lopp, the co-founder and CTO of Casa, is calming down fears that Chinese miners are a threat to Bitcoin in a blog post that he wrote on August the 8th. Although many people have raised concerns over the concentration of so much hash power being located in China, Lopp pointed out that even in the event of a 51% attack on Bitcoin, that attackers are limited in what they can actually do. He explained that attackers can't steal people's Bitcoin arbitrarily, nor can they change the consensus rules. They can't reverse valid transactions. The only thing they can do is double spend their own Bitcoin. Now, the best way for a 51% attacker to seek maximum profit is to cash out via a cryptocurrency exchange into censorship-resistant cryptocurrency or stablecoins. However, this in itself presents big problems in terms of withdrawal limits and know your customer requirements among exchanges. It also doesn't make much economical sense for an attacker to dump a big chunk of Bitcoin at once, since the value of the Bitcoin they still hold after the attack will likely have decreased substantially. Thus, a successfully large attack could actually result in shooting themselves in the foot. And you better not slip up while you're accessing the exchange you target. For example, one hacker returned $25 million in stolen funds after leaking their IP address. Lopp thinks it would be nearly impossible for a nation state to get in total control of mining facilities, and that Bitcoin stakeholders, well, they would take immediate emergency actions against such an act, stating that it's hard to imagine a scenario in which a state actor would be able to quickly and covertly seize enough hash power to perform an ongoing attack that lasts more than a few hours. Now, according to Lopp, the reason hash power has been concentrated in China ever since 2015 is due to the fact that most of the mining chips are produced in Asia. Most importantly, China also has an abundance of cheap energy and has the political and economical stability to facilitate the mining infrastructures. Lopp concluded any large-scale mining attack is going to be limited in its effectiveness and in the long run. Competition in semiconductor production and cheaper power sources will continue to rise globally, and China's mining dominance, well, won't last forever. Now, it's nice to hear that a 51% attack may not be as worrisome as I've been led to believe. Let me know what you think, of course, in the comments, as always. And this episode of BitBlockBoom, a 4-Minute Bitcoin, is brought to you by BitBlockBoom. The great Bitcoin conference is coming to Dallas, Texas in August. That's this month. And I say Bitcoin conference because Bitcoin's all we talk about at BitBlockBoom. We don't talk about altcoins. We don't talk about blockchain. We just talk about Bitcoin. So if you're interested in Bitcoin, take a look at bitblockboom.com. I hope I get to meet you in person at BitBlockBoom in Dallas. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another episode of 4-Minute Bitcoin. This is a bitblockboom.com production.